Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Chiellini. Van Bronckhorst. Iniesta. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's decided to go for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Batistuta. Shot, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Belletti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good alertness. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Searching pass he's played there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Floated through. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time, and there's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
Batistuta! Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rijkaard. Gerrard. Knocks it into space. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho looking to run onto it.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rijkaard gets it away and smartly reclaimed. And he's gone long. He can get that clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they react.